Well, it's one of those times in life where you feel like I was in the right place at the right time.
I've been in the past 14 years at TUI. I've been in all the graduations. Never were there hundreds and thousands of people standing ovation when she spoke, because she spoke from the heart and she was an example for everyone. I did it, you can do it.
Yes, I was there. I was actually helping with graduation, and at the time when the group I was escorting was seated, she was about to speak. And that's, like I said, is when I realized that she was who she was. I was in disbelief.
She gave that long speech, and how she didn't be nervous like I would be.
Well, I'm here at age 88. Actually, I met him at a roller skating rink. And these boys all came as a group, to look the girls over. And I guess they had a bet on who was going to take me home. He was too young to be actually called up, so they had to wait for him. So when he was 19 is when he went in, although he had enlisted much before that. Both of us entered in with such strong commitment to not just to ourselves, but to marriage itself. And one of the things I discovered in the teaching classes is that's the ideal way to bring up scholars. And that's what happened. All of our children were scholars. And I think the most thrilling thing that my husband ever said to me is, even after he had developed dementia and I'd been caring for him for quite some time, in one of his more lucid moments, he turned to me and said, "I wish that we had married sooner so we would have had more time together." Now, we married pretty young to begin with, so. I came across Trident and I started reading about their programs, and I thought, this is it. I can learn things that can help me care for him.
She was joining the program because her husband was suffering from dementia, and she wanted to learn more about the health sciences so she could be a better advocate for her husband.
I said, okay, and she's taking a program in health administration with a concentration in health informatics. And I said, why health informatics? And she said, because it keeps my brain sharp.
In my phone conversations with Roberta, it's immediately apparent that she had a determination to be successful despite what was happening to her.
And then she mentions that she's 85 years old or something. And that really blew me away.
A tough work to finish it up, and especially since my husband had passed away while I was finishing some of the last parts of those classes.
She was referred to me because she was going through it was the aftermath of the death of her husband, so it was a very difficult time for her.
I decided that I would do everything I can to see her reach the finish line.
The moment that she told everyone in the audience that everyone looked young to her, she had the audience.
And yes, you're all really young faces from my perspective.
Roberta is an inspiration to everyone. She is emblematic of the Trident spirit, which is you never give up.
Really commit. If you're going to do something, think it through to the point that you are really committed to it. And that goes for marriage, school, anything. Without the commitment, you build roadblocks for yourself. When I was on that stage, I knew that he was right there somewhere with me too, that he wouldn't have missed that. And I challenge you to continue to aspire, believe, and achieve throughout your lifetime. Thank you.